Okay, you guys, I'm back again. I'm gonna do 2 videos in one day, maybe even 3. Today, the topic, I'm gonna do this: Chris Brown and Drake beef. I should just do the whole Young Money clique together because they got mad beef going on. Chris Brown and Drake. My opinion on the whole situation. My opinion is, I feel like it all was over Chris Brown. I mean, not Chris Brown. I feel like it was all over Rihanna. This how I feel. Excuse me. This how I feel how the fight went down. I feel like Rihanna and Drake was in the club or whatever, chilling, and Chris Brown walked in with his girl. And I feel like Rihanna, being herself, went over there trying to start some bullshit or whatever, sent them a drink or however the drink was situated. I feel like Rihanna went over there trying to start some bullshit with the bitch. And I feel like Chris Brown, you know, low-key tried to like shun Rihanna off. So I feel like Rihanna was the cause of the whole Chris Breezy and Drake fight. That's the way I feel. By all means, I don't understand how a nigga from Canada could do some shit like that to Chris Brown. I think some of Young Money jumped into that fight. That's what I really think, or whatever. I don't believe that Drake is just this big ass, tough ass dude. On that note, I heard the song. What is it? I don't like or don't like or whatever with Game and Chris Brown. Shout out to Game, West Coast nigga. West Coast is the best coast. He did that shit. He did that. Chris Brown, you know, that was his diss to Drake or whatever. And in return, I guess they trying to say that the song with 2 Chainz, No Lie, is a diss to Rihanna. Is a diss to Rihanna and Chris Breezy or whatever. That whole beefing thing is stupid. It's stupid as fuck. It's really stupid. And ever since then, I've lost some respect for Drake. I've lost some respect for Drake, and I've been lost some respect for Chris Brown ever since the Chris Brown and Rihanna situation. But don't get me wrong, I lost respect for Rihanna too, because I felt like both of them were in the wrong, and violence doesn't condone anything or whatever. I listen to their music is fine. Have I ever bought a Drake CD? No. Have I ever bought a Chris Brown CD? No. Will I? No. So that's that. That's the way I feel about that bullshit. And I don't understand how a nigga from Canada can be so motherfucking tough anyway. Like, do they military still ride horses? Because I know in 2008, them bitches was still riding horses. Nigga, you came from Degrassi. Not the hood, but Degrassi, nigga. Degrassi. Also, with that whole beef situation, it was the BET Awards. I kind of figured that one of the parties wasn't going to be there. I was shocked that Lil Wayne and Drake was not there because they were up for so many. They had so many nominations, and it's fucking shocking to me. Like, did Nicki Minaj win? Yeah, Nicki Minaj won. Did Nicki Minaj win? Oh my God. Yeah, I think Nicki Minaj won. Did Nicki Minaj win? I can't even fucking remember if Nicki Minaj won a goddamn thing. If she did, she probably did win one. Like, best rap artist, female artist, or something like that. She probably won one. But other than that, Cash Money didn't win shit. It was all on Jay-Z, Kanye, Beyonce. That was the lamest goddamn award show ever. Like, how the fuck them 3 the only motherfuckers is winning some shit? That didn't excite me at all. That pissed me the fuck off, really. Because it was some shit that I felt like Lil Wayne and Drake did that was way better than Jay-Z and Kanye. Really. And that goes to that whole Illuminati shit. But that's a totally different video on a totally different day. But that does go to that whole Illuminati shit. It's getting dark. Where the sun went? It's only 1 something in Florida, and it's gonna get dark like that. What kind of shit is that? But that's the way I feel about the situation. And when the BET Awards was about to come, everybody was like, "Oh, Ariel or Ari, how do you feel about the BET Awards? Like, what do you think is gonna happen?" I said, truth be told, what I do know is Chris and Drake are both not gonna be there. They was like, "Well, what do you mean?" I said, since the big fight, they're both not gonna be there. If Chris Brown comes, then Drake and Wayne aren't gonna be there. But if Drake comes, then Chris Brown's not gonna be there, and I doubt Chris Brown is not gonna be there because supposedly he's supposed to perform. I mean, this was like Lil Wayne and Drake's like epic year. You feel me? 2011 and this year was they epic year. Like, they doing big shit. So it don't make no sense. Like, it don't make no sense for them not to have won not one thing. They didn't win like not one thing. Now I did see Baby, I did see Nicki, I saw her man beater. Well, her man that's a woman beater there with her or whatever. And that really surprised me. But I mean, I looked at it as if, of course, Nicki Minaj was going to perform, so of course she had to have backup there with her, you know. So they had to save face for Young Money. Somebody had to represent the team, right? Because Lil Wayne and Drake was not going to be there. But Lil Wayne was represented not just by, you know, his father, quote unquote, Birdman. He was represented by his daughter. If y'all did not see, Ray Janae was there, looking just like her daddy. But she cute though, cause she got her mama features or whatever. What else? What else about this whole Drake, this whole dissing thing? Oh yeah, shit. Have y'all heard Snoop Dogg Protocol? His diss to Lil Wayne and them? Snoop fucked y'all up, Weezy, okay? Snoop fucked y'all up for real. Snoop fucked y'all up for real. Like, he fucked y'all up. He fucked BET up because he said something about BET at the end of that song. That shit right there was off the chain. That lets you know that the West Coast can come back and do their motherfucking thing. Because Snoop killed your ass, Weezy. Snoop killed your ass, Weezy. If you want the truth to be told, you got killed. And if you don't respond, you really got killed. But I don't think your response is going to be harder. Like, he one of them old OGs or whatever. So you can't really... Can't really fuck with him like that. If you do, it'll be a disrespect thing. How about you let Birdman do it? Somebody just been in the game longer. But other than that, I think that's about it. I just really wanted to voice my opinion about the whole Drake and Chris Brown thing. I feel like it's so fucking stupid to be beefing. Like, really and truly, what the fuck are y'all beefing over? Because from my understanding, y'all are mad at each other because of Rihanna. Like, who the fuck is this shit? Who the fuck is this bitch? This bitch is going psycho. First off, the bitch is going psycho. And second off, with her going psycho or whatever, she, ain't she the same bitch that sent you to jail, Chris? Ain't she the reason why you had to come on TV so many times and apologize? Ain't she the reason why? Wouldn't you put on probation, bitch? I definitely wouldn't be beefing nobody. I definitely would not be beefing over nobody that put me through that much goddamn trouble. I really wouldn't. Like, if Drake would have came at me on that bullshit and I was Chris Brown, I would have been like, look, dog, you can have that hoe. You can have that hoe for real. But just already, you should know. You should know from my experience, don't fight the bitch, don't cuss the bitch out, don't do nothing, because the bitch is going, you know, it's going to turn into something and then you're going to be all fucked up in the game. For real, like, bitches really was hating Chris Brown for that shit. And I was just like, why hate him? Hate her too. I understand that he put his hands on her. And that was a coward ass move. Like, I don't respect no nigga that put his hands on a female. But at the same time, shit, she wasn't all innocent either. And that was the bottom line of it. I didn't respect both of them. I lost respect for both of them at that point or whatever. I still like some of Chris Brown's songs, but still, I don't support him like I did. Other than that, I think that's it. I think that's all I have to say to you all. I think that's it. Am I gonna make a third video? I don't know. I'll probably make a third video tonight or something like that. I'll probably try and get somebody on the phone with me, another opinion or whatever. But other than that, you guys, I'm done. I'm done. I'm about to wrap my hair up in a scarf and lay my head on this pillow and go to sleep and then wake up and edit these 2 videos I just did. By the way, this video is done on my Samsung, my little small Samsung digital camera, and the video about Bad Girls Club is done on my iPhone 4S with Verizon or whatever. I have a Nikon as